mines everywhere in this place. Right. What we're going to do... Bink. Cut array, please. Excellent. Okay, and that's done. Give me my where's my ornithopter? There we go. It's narrative with a powerful binaural audio system all the time from start to finish. We'll have to go and check some videos out of that. I would definitely have to check some videos of that game. Sounds interesting. Get your blood. Yeah, I'd definitely recommend this game. This game's definitely turned me off. Turned me off Once Human. Like having played. I mean, it has a lot of similar vibes to Once Human. But man, I prefer this game, without a doubt. The only thing I don't like with this game is the forced PvP in it. Like, I wish it wasn't forced if there was an option just to go completely PvE, but it does force PvP on you, but basically, I'm trying to play like a bit like a rat and avoid it where I can. In and out, sneak through stuff.
I see someone.
Huh? There's someone here.
Identify yourself.
This is what we came for. Take a bandage. Don't need ammo.
Identify yourself.
Very nice. And we're done. I just want to quickly stop in on Derek Chinara too while we're here. There we go. I mean you can't place it. You're kidding me, man. Side is he? He's over there, right? No, he's here. charmed. Yeah, everyone who played Once Human are playing Doom now. One other streamer I follow, he's also playing Doom. Yeah, man, it's really, really good. And Once Human just lost me with having this playing the same content over and over and over and over. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to us. So, which is a real shame because I think Once Human had a lot of potential, but just not streaming. Currently playing Horizon. Oh, Horizon's really cool. Which your dead GPU unable to handle. Yeah, Horizon's really cool. I've played that before. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, I've got this character which is level 115. Which is my one I play on stream, and then I've got another one which I play off stream, which is about 100 level 145. I'd say I love this game. It's great. It's really well done. Got a lot of janks and frustration at times, but it's cool. And some of the best flying mechanics I've seen in a game. Building mechanics are great as well. Spice infused copper dust. Grow. So how much of plaster? We got 81 of that now. That's good. 26 mechanical parts. Okay. We do need heavy caliber compressor. So we need to find some of those. Right, get rid of that, and that. Right, Caleb's drinker. Salvaged metal. I thought that went in here. Ah, maybe it's full. Okay. So, after that, I'm planning to play God of War Ragnarok. So I managed to pick God of War Ragnarok up. There was some sale on Steam, I think. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it. It's on my list to play. Right. Where do we get these things? Heavy caliber compressor. That's what I need. That one's also. So's that one. Those are array amplifiers. That's a heavy. We don't have the intel for this place yet. It's right there. Southern Comms. Let's go here. It's the closest place. And right. Get the water trickling in. So we're going to need a lot of water when we start doing the duraluminum. Oh, I didn't need to drink. Need to drink. Need to drink. No, drink. Yep. The one thing I wish they had, though, that Once Human has that this doesn't, is the ability to change the look of the base parts without having to destroy it and rebuild it. They had this thing where you could just change the skin. That was really good. Right, so that's where we want it to be. The southern box. see so many videos on Instagram for this restaurant called Cat's Deli. Have I tried it? Is it worth the hype? I've never tried that, so I don't know. I don't know. Where is it? Is it a chain all over, or is it in a certain location? Is that the comms place? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be. Come on. And we got Ben with the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hope I'm worth it. Oh, come on. How did he recover from the stun that freaking quick? Piss off. No fucking way. He literally instantly got out of the stun. It's like, literally, stun him with the things. Like, by the time I'd whipped out the shotgun to shoot him, no, he's out. What the frick? And this guy's just looned. Anyway. Never mind. I do like the principle of the drilling, I don't know, it doesn't always feel like it always works for me. Can we not get in this way? Rubbish, looks like we've got to go up. Huh, that's rubbish. That's right, we can go up over here. This is not a problem. So does this game... No server resets. Wow, that's not okay. That's not strictly true. So, we're in a place called Haga Basin. So if you imagine, like... let me just get the map up. Right. This map is Haga Basin. That's one instance, right? This map is never reset. There's like a sandstorm that comes through once a week and rearranges where some of the resources are, but nothing's reset. There is another map, another instance which you can fly to called the Deep Desert. The Deep Desert is where all the best stuff is, and anything you build in the Deep Desert is wiped once a week. But your character's not wiped. So you don't have to worry about your character ever being wiped, your skills, your levels, none of that. None of that. Okay.
Shields up!
The melee is more engaging than in Once Human as well, because you can parry, you can dodge, you can block, and all that good stuff. But yeah, there's no resetting once you've done it. Is there a story mode? Oh no, there's a big story mode. If you've ever watched Dune, this game is massively full of Dune. There is a whole massive story to play through as you play through the game. But, and this is the flip side is that the end game is not that. Alright, once you've completed the story, the end game is, in reality, well, there's this thing called the Landsrad, but it's really like small group PvP, but you can contribute to that by doing PvE missions. But at the moment, the main part of the end game is PvP. Who's tossing a grenade? Oh, that's full. Ooh, very nice. We got a radiation suit from that. Holy crap! Oh man, light binding. Oh, we did get a heavy caliber compressor. That's good. All right, that's done. Well, it's not quest. So basically, there's a whole story right behind it, and there's 2 social hubs as well. So you've got this map as an instance. Then you've got the main deep desert area. There's like mini areas of PvP in this map, but very tiny. And then the deep desert, half the deep desert's PvE, half the desert's PvP. And that's where you get the best gear from. But once you've got all the gear, the game itself, and you complete all the story, the game then becomes faction versus faction PvP with guilds and groups and stuff like that. You can contribute to your faction by doing PvE missions, but it remains to be seen about how long-term engaging that level of PvE can be. Bearing in mind, you know that I'm a PvE player, right? So I'll be playing this solely PvE, and then I'll be able to let you know. I'll be able to let you know what it is. Oh. Come on, move. Gotcha. Oh, anything any good? No. No. Oh, shit. Jesus. Any more loot? But when you play it, there's going to be a lot of stuff in the game which is going to be very Once Human-like. But if you're that, yeah, I would say more about the Dune lore. But if you're not a fan of Dune, then you're probably going to be much less of a fan of this game, right? I mean, that kind of goes without saying. The game is steeped in Dune stuff. Do you need to be a fan to play the game? No. Do you need to know a lot about Dune to play the game? No, it's still a fun game. but there's a lot of Dune lore and stuff in it. Good luck from there. I don't care about any of that. I mean, the main advantage of knowing stuff about Dune and playing this game is you understand why things have been done the way they have in the game. Right, that should give us enough of the heavy compressors, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Which means I can't place a vehicle there. Surely it's big enough. Rubbish. There we go. Yesterday you saw a funny reel, a massive monster from the sand swallowing a player like his mouth. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's the sandworm. So the way, like, if you've ever been involved with Dune, the sandworm's a huge part of Dune, right? It's a huge part. But basically, the sandworms, they work on vibrations. You can actually see the sandworm at the bottom of my screen right now, moving along the sand. If you're on the sand and you make too much noise or vibration, you attract the sandworm. If he catches you and you can't outrun him, right, you just have to either get across the sand quickly or fly over it or whatever. If he catches you and eats you, it's the one time in the game when you lose everything that's on you. So you will lose all your gear that you're wearing, you will lose any vehicle that you're in, and you will lose anything that's in your backpack. Every other time you die in the game, you will just drop a few items which you can come back and collect. If the worm gets you, it's lost, and it's lost for good. You can't go back and get it. That's why dying to the worm is super bad. Yeah, super bad. The base building in the game was really good as well. The only thing I'll say is if you are playing solo, some people, and it doesn't apply to me, I don't feel like this, but some people might find it a little bit grindy, but that's because it's, you know, that's what it's designed for. But personally, I don't mind that. I don't mind the grind. I actually quite enjoy it in this game. So, but yeah, it's, you know, you need to. I mean, I've been playing quite a lot of hours in it. So, oh, look at that. Let's melt that, and melt those. Very nice. Like you gotta properly farm materials and stuff like that. But I would say the materials are much easier to come by in this game than in Once Human. Like in Once Human, there's some stuff which is just a ball ache to get. There's none of this upgrading blueprints or Starcrom crap or anything like that. I think a lot of Once Human players, the ones that were left, I mean, a lot of people had left, right? But a lot of players have jumped to Dune because it gives them that same type of thing, the base building, the survival. There's cool vehicles. There's 3 different types of like helicopter things. There's a buggy, there's the sand bike. The base building side is really good. There's a good story to it. So it's got kind of that small group survival sandbox with PvP if you want it, plenty of PvE in it. And I'd say the story is way better. The voice acting is top notch. The game's got jank in it. Most survival sandboxes have got jank in it, but Once Human's got way more jank than this. And Once Human still has an identity crisis and still it doesn't know what it wants to be. Like those 6-week resets, they just burn you out, man. They just burn you out like crazy. Right, what was I going to do next? So, do we go down and get jasmium? I think we could. How are we doing for water? That's only 1 anyway. We're going to go and do jasmium, then I don't want most of this gear. Right, so get rid of the blood sacks. Want the ammo, get rid of that. Keep the steel tent, keep the welding torch. Get rid of the Solari. Can't get rid of that. Right, give me the radiation suit. Give me some Mark II med bags. Equip the radiation suit. I could really do with agave seeds, though. I think I want the agave seeds first. Let's go and get agave seeds first, because it's like night and day in terms of the how long you can stay in the thing. Right, agave seeds. In fact, we should put the still suit on. No, we don't need it for this. We're not going to be that long. So the agave seeds will allow me to make iodine tablets. Iodine tablets will give me... oh, we need duraluminum for that anyway. Oh, I forgot we need duraluminum for that. So we've got to get some duraluminum anyway. Okay. It's rough, man. There's a lot of radiation down there. Right. We need to make at least some duraluminum to go and make the iodine tablets. So we'll just get a little bit for now. Run in, get a little bit, get out, and then we'll get some agave seeds. That's the way we're going to do it. So